you just love deliveries? It's like Christmas as a kid. So what's in the package today? Let's have a look. Addis swept or bent V-gouge. Handles shit, but yeah, it's worth a few quid. A serious socket mortise chisel. This one's a 1/2 inch. It's a real solid bit of kit, and it's in pretty good nick actually, this one. This one, rusty old tool, but again, socket, so you can bash the heck out of it. And I thought it would make, once I sharpened it, it would make a really substantial chisel for hitting out shrink pots, because it's a, I've forgotten what it's called now, incane, is it? Something like, I don't know. But you know, it's it follows a line down on the outside. Yeah, that's a beauty. That's a serious bit of kit, that is. This is, I think, is a 2 inch. Let's have a look. Yeah, 2 inches. Don't see many of these, but again, very solid bit of kit with a serious socket on the end, and brilliant for hitting out bowls and things. I can be in the woods, just make up a handle, put it in, and then start banging away. So yeah, this will be my ads, or you know, my chiseled version. Yeah, it's got a nice nasty chip on the edge here, but you know, I can grind that away and sharpen it up, and yeah, that's in better nick than I was expecting. Got this lot for 23 quid. I reckon it's brilliant. Some serious tools. Line them up for you. Woo! £23. Solid bit of kit. Weighs 600 grams on its own without a handle. So yeah, just getting the surface rust off really. I want to leave the patterner on there. I mean, it all tells a story. Every little dink and niche is all things that have happened to it. It's got history, so it's nice to keep all that. With modern tools, you could, you know, just grind the buggery out of it and make it look shiny and new. But what's the point of that? So yeah, I'll keep rubbing away at it. That's all the wet work done. I've sanded the handles as well and got some boiled linseed oil on there. That really soaked it up. Got about 3 coats in there, so it's looking lovely now. Really happy with them. So I've got some camellia oil, so I'm just going to rub that in now onto the metal. That kind of protects it from more rust, and it sets after a while as well, so gives it a long-term protection. But yeah, really happy with them now. Just got to sharpen them. Yeah, let them dry for a couple of days, and that'll stop any more rusting going on. Job's a good one. So I want it a little bit bigger than on this one, because it's going to be a bigger chisel. So about there. So this piece of oak was off the forest floor last week. I should have shown you axing it out and just sort of getting it to rough shape. I've still got a little bit of a donk here. So I don't know whether to match the other tools and go for a very gentle barrel shape like that, or to follow my 1.5" gouge and go more sort of a barrel with a scallop. I don't know, I mean, it does fit in the hand well, that one. I don't know. But the idea is I'll turn the end down so as I can get this piece of metal over the end, so as it matches these other ones. It's slightly bigger, or is it? No, it's the same size as that one. Well, it's deceptive. Yeah, it looked like it was bigger. So yeah, it's the biggest bit of metal I could find in a pipe form, so that's what we're going to go for. And that gives me something to smack against and stops the end splitting out, so the handle will last longer. Obviously it's tapered as well, so you know the other end, which will be this end, will taper down to fit in there. So it gives me a rough idea. So yeah, I probably want to go down to something about that big to start with. So yeah, I'm nearly there, really. I won't show you much of this, just a little bit to show you that it all, you know, the lathe works and everything. And actually, you know, although this is pretty, well, you know, very blunt by green woodworking standards, from lathe turning point of view, it will actually take shaving off. So yeah, let me show you. That's about as close as I can get to the shape. I'm just going to sand it now. But the ring is still a tight fit on the end there. So yeah, a little bit of sanding and I reckon we'll be golden. Right, I'm probably going to leave it at that for now. I've been putting the metal on, giving it a twist, and then you can see where the dark rusty bits are, and just take it away from there. So I'm using my knife as a scraper, or sometimes as a knife, and yeah, just keep doing that until you're getting well happy with the fit. I've still got about 1/8 of an inch, about 3mm, but I'm probably going to stop there because I'm expecting the wood to shrink a little bit and I want it to be a tight fit. So obviously I'm going to be banging it on the end as well, so it will just get tighter and tighter, but I'd rather not start off with a loose fit. I'll put a little bit more linseed oil on there just to protect it. And keep putting some on the handle as well. And that's about as far as I want to go with it for now. There we go. That's a beast. Beast of a gouge. Sharp. Mission accomplished.